everybody, good morning, everybody. I am so excited. I got great news. I am so excited. I can't stop moving. Did I tell you about that energy shift yesterday? That I felt like there was an energy shift going on. And I am feeling, reaping the rewards and the benefits of that today. Oh yeah, today. I don't know if you guys notice, I have my pants low for once instead of up high like this to cover my belly. And also I like the style, but it does cover that little, pouchiness. But I have news. As you know, like I've said this many times before, I normally don't have my body type. It's just my body type. I'm not trying to say anything about any other women. And please, YouTube, I hope you don't freeze. But anyways, I normally don't get fat around my belly, even after children. After my first child, it all went just like that. After the second child, I had this little pouchiness from even before, just a little bit, but I knew it was fibroids. Like I said, I have uterine fibroids for those of you who follow my channel because you want some guidance and help with the uterine fibroid situation. I got some good news for you. Okay, I got some good news for you. So today, I just decided to weigh myself because I was I got up, not even conscious of it. Not even conscious of it. I look in the mirror in the bathroom, got a big mirror, and I'm like, my shirt again, like I normally wear my pants up like this and a shirt that's just right here. So I'm not looking at my belly all the time. But my pants, because I just woke up, happened to be low. And my shirt was up like this. And I'm like, does my stomach, my tummy area seem more concave than normal? Because these fibroids were making me look proper pregnant, right? They were making me look proper pregnant. Look at the definition. I don't know if you could see that. I could see even the and that's what's normal for me. I can see my abs, but because of these fibroids in my uterus, we're kind of pushing this whole area out. And remember how I told you when I pushed, I couldn't feel. You know, your belly is supposed to go concave. It's supposed to go in when you push it. But when I was pushing, I'm pushing against, this growth, this fibroid tumor, and it wasn't going in. But now I feel like there's more room, there's more concave. I don't know, guys. See that? I feel like there is a little bit more room. Something's happened, something's changed. Something big has changed while I was busy. I don't think I noticed it because I was so crazy busy lately. I wasn't keeping track, I wasn't looking. But I'm so excited. If this is true, if this is real, I'm gonna warm up some water because I'm gonna keep taking the treatment that I was using because clearly it's working, guys. It's working. First thing Monday, I'm booking an appointment with my doctor to get an ultrasound. I want them to measure them. I want to get them measured. So sometimes some of you come on here, maybe you see me taking all these supplements and you're like, what's this girl doing? What is this girl doing? This is why. This is why. Keep the blood young. Keep everything healing and repairing. Maybe some of you come here and wonder why I'm plant-based. Why I only eat plant-based food. This is why. This is why. For these kind of results. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get some confirmation for you guys. It might take a while because my doctor. Everything around here, I live in a small area. Everything around here takes long. So I don't know how long it'll take specifically, but I'm going to try to get that appointment booked as quickly as possible so we can get some results. But I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing so that this keeps on working. Remember I kept telling you, I kept feeling some stabbing pain right in here, right in my, and it wasn't in my stomach. You can tell the difference when your stomach hurts, like where your food goes, and your uterus, especially women. We know the difference, okay? Because we've dealt with this uterus, and pain in the uterus for a long time. So we know the difference between a cramp, we know the difference between a stabbing pain, we know that these subtle differences because it's something we go through every month. We got a tight relationship with our womb, right? And I really hope for all of you that are suffering, you have a loving relationship with your womb. It took me a long time to love my womb. It took me getting pregnant and realizing, oh, I have life in there to love my womb. Before that, I had a very tumultuous relationship with my womb. I was always, why me? Why did I have to get this womb? Why did I have to have this womb that has, these growths, these tumors on it? Why? Like, I was so almost tormented by it. I didn't love myself completely. I couldn't love myself completely because of these growths that were in my uterus. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, maybe you don't have uterus fibroids. Trust me, Google uterus fibroids. They are monsters. They are tumors that either grow inside or outside your womb. Oh, pardon me, guys. I'm so happy. Anyways, it took me getting pregnant to truly appreciate and love my womb, because before that, I was told my fibroids are too big, I'm never gonna have children, which was okay. I didn't want children, but it still doesn't add to the self-love. You still think, oh, there's something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. I'm telling you, over 60% of women are diagnosed with uterine fibroids, and about 20% more live with uterine fibroids undiagnosed. Some of them not even knowing that they have uterine fibroids. So it's a very common thing for us women to suffer from these things, and especially in the time we live where we're surrounded by toxins. You see, everything marketed to women is toxic, from the lotions, the face creams, the makeup. You guys saw me throwing out my makeup yesterday, right? I was just throwing it out because I'm like, toxic. I don't use lotions, I don't use makeup, I don't use shampoos, I don't use anything that's toxic. Anything that you pick up from the shelf in a store, unless it was made specifically non-toxic, no parabens, no fragrances specifically. There's a whole documentary I talked about in a previous video, probably like 2 years ago, called The Stink or something. And I talked about fragrances. We think fragrances are just lovely smells. There are chemicals that are being produced in labs and put into you. They're causing cancers. They're causing all sorts of tumors and illnesses in women. So my heart goes out to women, because we are the primary target of the toxic products that are made in our society today, are made in business today. And I really want women to heal. I want us to heal. And the first thing, we make our own shampoo. I have to share the recipe. Sorry, guys. I still got Kleenex on me. We make our own shampoo. We use aloe vera for conditioning our hair. I showed you guys. I did show you guys that. And what else? Like, I don't do deodorants or anything. Especially deodorants. Anything that's antiperspirant, you don't want that on your skin. So I feel like the culmination, the total of all of this effort I've been making, being plant-based. I don't eat animals. I don't eat any animal products. I don't want the toxicity that they are carrying, because a lot of those animals are already sick on the farm. They're already sick there from the lifestyle that they're living. And then I put that in my body. No, it was not working for me at all. I was just like, no, thank you. No, thank you. What else? First thing in the morning, like I said, I drink a nice warm mug, cup, glass, whatever, of lemon water to alkalize my body. Alkalize. You have to alkalize, okay? Because there's a certain, I guess your body can become too acidic, especially if you're eating meat and dairy. They do raise the acidity of your body, which creates a wonderful, nice and cozy environment for growths like cancer, tumors of any kind, especially cancer, for a lot of illnesses, inflammation to build up in your body, which causes a lot of other problems from arthritis, from diabetes, from a lot of illnesses that we're complaining about are actually inflammation related illnesses. This is what people do not understand. And if you get rid of all of that, you give your body a chance to finally relax and do what it's designed to do, which is to heal itself. But if you're packing it, problem is a lot of people are like, no, I'm gonna eat what I eat because my body's designed to heal itself. I don't have any problems right now. You're just weak. You're just weak, right? A lot of people think that way, but that's not the case. Your body might not be showing you the symptoms, active symptoms right now, or you might even be ignoring them. But over time, it'll catch up with you. It's just for women, our womb is usually where we try to expel things. That our womb is where we get rid of things. When we have our period, that is it. All body detox. It's not just, your womb is just letting out blood. No, you have to think of the body as an entire system. It's an all around body detox coming out from there because your whole body, your whole system needs to be cleansed and pure for you to carry life. So it's actually an evolutionary detox adaptation to keep your body's toxin levels low so you can carry a baby. But sometimes when those toxin levels are way too high, especially in the society we live in, you accumulate some of them because you cannot detox them nearly as fast. You accumulate some of them in your womb, and then you get those tumors and growths going on in your womb. But I'm so excited because I have shrinkage. I have shrinkage, guys. I have shrinkage. I'm pretty sure I have shrinkage. Let me get my lemon. And I know, people in the healthcare industry, some of them are going to argue, well, I'm a nurse and that's not how it works. Listen, I've run into so many nurses who are told them I have this problem. They're like, that can't be connected to that. That can't be linked to that. It's how they're trained. Okay. And I'm fine if they believe that because it's just how they're taught when they go to school, that everything is separate, nothing is connected. Where it's your whole body is, of course it's connected. Everything is connected. Everything is always working together. So if one thing is suffering, your whole body is struggling to compensate for that. But anyways, I'm not even gonna, I don't care what they believe because you know what? I'm seeing results. I am seeing results and I know what I know and I'm not changing what I know. I'm not changing what I do for what anybody was taught in a Western medicine that used to prescribe cigarettes to people for stress relief. I don't care. Like their history is riddled with just medical malpractice. And even till today, they're so behind on research, on like modern medical research, scientific research. There, any institution will always be at least a decade behind. That's fact. That is just facts. Okay? Yes, I'm not making any of this up, but if you want to keep depending on them, go ahead. Go do your thing. Go do your thing. I don't care because my life is awesome. I don't care because I'm treating myself. No doctor involved. I'm treating myself. The only thing I told you I go to the doctor for is something I cannot do. I cannot give myself an ultrasound. Sure, I will go to the doctor for that. But for them to be like, yeah, we want to cut you open and cut this off and cut this. No, invasive stuff, forget it. Unless I have a broken bone that you need to put back, shattered bones or something, go ahead. Do your thing. Okay? Okay? I'm sorry, guys. I am vibrating. You don't know how happy I am. You don't know how happy I am right now. Hi! Oh, 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 oh. Oh, today you're gonna get some twerking. Today you're gonna get some, this is twerk, worthy. This is, guys, I'm happy. I'm beyond happy. I cannot believe it. I wish, did I measure? If I measured myself, I don't know where I wrote it now. I need to keep track of this, eh? I need to keep track what I'm playing, eh? I'm slacking. Where am I at now? Okay. So comfortably, it's at 33. Did I measure this before? I feel like I did, but I forgot where I wrote it. Okay, keep that in mind. 33 right now. Okay. But the more accurate measurement is going to be that ultrasound. I want, my best friend. My new best friend. Thank you. This is my new best friend, guys. My new best friend. Apple cider vinegar supplements, 1,000 milligrams. You see, it's 500. I take 2 every morning before food. Sorry, guys. I'm so excited. I'm missing the comments here. Morning, queen. Good morning. Good morning. Are you witnessing this miracle here today? I hope you're witnessing this miracle with me today. Amen. To God be almighty, the glory. I'm just reading your text, Thomasina. And thank you, Queen Pluto. And I hope I'm getting your name right. I'm so sorry if I'm not. Thomasina Jones. Amen. To God be all the glory, the great physical God, almighty, the master healer. I'm glad for you, and I'm next in line for my healing too. Yes, sister. Yes, you are. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, honey. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't let nobody try to pull you down or stigmatize you, make you feel weird that, oh, you're cheating your body. What are you doing? What are these supplement things you taking? Why do you need to take all these supplement things? Just ignore them. Do your thing, okay? Because people will judge. People will always judge. What can you do? You can't please everybody. I take my supplements. I eat my healthy, organic food every day, my nutrient dense. And you know how I always say how I feel about nutrient dense, about superfoods. I always try to make my food super nutritious, okay? And not a lot of processed food. I'm not gonna lie and say I don't eat processed food at all. I'm not gonna lie. I am plant-based, but I do eat some, but it's very limited because I still, I'm a human being. We have those pleasure centers. We want to enjoy, but you can enjoy. I feel like me enjoying that processed food as a plant-based person was still way healthier for me than when I was enjoying the processed food while I was eating meat. Because I'm fighting two things. I'm fighting the toxins and all the stuff that's coming from the meat, from the dairy, the inflammation that's being caused by the meat and the dairy. And then I'm eating the processed foods that have more probably dairy and meat products in them to fight again on top of that. And then I'm trying to fight the processed stuff itself again. My body was tired. And it wasn't fighting a good fight. It didn't have a fighting chance. I need to drink this, guys. My lemon water. I need to put more. Did I put lemon in there? I need to put more lemon. Alkalizes your whole system. Helps get rid of those things, the inflammation and all of that. Helps shrink stuff. You have to, it's a culmination of all the little things you do. It's not enough to just do one thing. There's no magic pill, guys. I can tell you from experience, there's no magic pill. So if you're coming on here and you're saying, oh, I'm not going to try the plant-based, but I'm going to try the one thing she's doing over here. Oh, I'm not going to try that. I'm telling you, I'm 36 years old. I was first diagnosed with these fibroids when I was 21. When I was 21. So don't think I haven't been trying things since then. But it had to be a lifestyle change, an overall lifestyle change to see the results. Because then I was 21, living my best life. I didn't want to change my diet. I didn't want to change, I'm partying it up, partying hard. I'm in college. I'm going out with my friends. Friday night, we're lined up to the club, T-Dot life. I'm a Toronto girl, I'm a Toronto girl. So imagine growing up in the big city, the kind of lifestyle. You lined up at the club, you drink alcohol, which we know alcohol is bad for fibroids, right? We already know that. Drinking tons of alcohol with my friends. After that, you go to the whichever takeout place is open, junk food. Now you're hungry and drunk. You feel yourself with junk food. Things that, again, add to that toxicity. You're not giving your body a fighting chance. Give yourself a fighting chance. Come on. Give yourself a fighting chance. Anything else you do is extra. If you pray, I know the comment that said, thanking God, but if you pray, sometimes we like to put too much responsibility on God. I'm just going to say, because that analogy that, the man was drowning. He's in the ocean, he's drowning. He's like, God, please help me, please help me. One ship comes by. Do you need help? No. God got this. He got this. Thank you. Goodbye. He lets the ship go. God help me, God help. He's praying again. God help me, God help me, God help me. Another ship comes by. Do you need help, son? No, I'm good. God got me. God got me. Third ship comes, same thing. Man drowns, dies. We are built with the mental capacity. God made us with this mental capacity to figure these very things out. Okay, and God is giving us clues all the time. Hey, look at that channel you just saw. Hey, look at that channel, this girl, she's working on shrinking her fibroids. These little clues that you have to catch. I always say the universe is conspiring with you all the time. Can I get a hallelujah? So, whether you're religious, you're not religious, or you believe in God, you don't, whatever the case is, you need to take responsibility for your life. Grab the bull by the horn, sisters. Grab the bull by that horn and take charge. Use those mental faculties that you were given, that you were blessed with, and figure things out. Stop ignoring things. Right? You have to do your part also. He gives us the wisdom. Yes, sister, that is right. You have to do your part. We all have the mental capacity. We're an intelligent species. We are probably one of the most intelligent species on the planet, are we not? And yet, we're just stuck in habit, because this is what my ancestors did. This is how they ate. Okay, ask yourself, what did majority of your ancestors die of? Right? Are cancers a family thing? Because a lot of people be like, it's genetic. Genetic diseases only comprise of there's actually a statistics. I'm trying to remember it exactly so I can tell you here, because I've read into this, guys. If you say something is genetic, that means you have a 2%, up to a 2%, maybe 3% chance of getting that disease. But because we're living in an environment where we're bombarded with toxins, sometimes it feels like those genetic factors have a much bigger say in our life, but they don't. Okay, you can break, just like you break generational curses, you can break these genetic curses. Can I get an amen? Nothing is written in stone. Nothing is written in stone. God does not make you and say, I'm gonna code you with this genetic thing that's gonna make you suffer for the rest of your life. That's not what happens. That's not what happens. Okay, these things just become a part of our genetic code because of behavior, because our parents. Did you know genetically, if I do something now within my lifetime, let's say I'm an alcoholic, right? Or, anything that changes my body, it can be passed down to my child. It can change my genetics now and pass on to my child. You see how simple genetics are to influence. So simple. So it's not all about genetics. You can help yourself. You can help yourself. You were given the power and the strength to help yourself and the wisdom to help yourself. So help yourself first. Throw yourself that life raft first. I always say to people, whether you're in an abusive relationship or whatever negative situation, be your own best friend first. You need to start being your own best friend first for you to ever climb out of anything, any kind of negative situation. You have to be your own best friend. Come on now. Come on. I need to find, I know I wrote down these, I know I'm just standing here preaching to you guys, just preaching. I'm happy. I am happy. I am happy. I was not expecting this. I was not expecting this today. I have a notebook here. Maybe I wrote it in here. I have a few notebooks. I love to write. As you can see, all these pages written. I don't think it's this notebook, guys. I will find the notebook. I think I wrote it down in a notebook somewhere. My measurements before. I will find it and I will come and show you. Right, I will come and show you. Because I was like, 12 pounds? 12 pounds? I lost 12 pounds? Where? My body doesn't look like I lost it. I'm looking at myself. I'm like, no, still there. Still juicy. Oh my gosh, silliness, eh? Silliness. But I'm looking at myself. I'm like, I don't look like I lost 12 pounds at all. And I'm a person you can tell. When I lose weight, you can tell. I can tell when I lose weight. Because the slightest weight change for me, like I said, because I'm not a big person. I'm only like 5'5", maybe 5'5.5", but I have a slightly big bone, but I don't carry a lot of weight. Like since I was young, I've never lost or gained more than about 5 to 7 pounds at a time. Until I was pregnant, obviously, that's when I gained the most weight and lost the most weight. But then this pregnancy, I was like, okay, I'm not losing that much weight. And I must have gained maybe 15 pounds this last pregnancy, but I wasn't losing it. I think I lost a few pounds, obviously, after the baby, but I wasn't losing the bulk of the weight. So I was like, okay. But then I wasn't mad at it though, because I've always been, kind of what you call skinny, but skinny curvy, I don't know. Or I guess some people call it like athletic, I don't know. So I wasn't mad. I was like, yo, I got some, how black people, we love our curves, eh? We love our curves. Like, yeah, I love it. I'm curvy. But this weight I lost, I really struggled. I said, where? And then I'm looking at my belly. I'm like, look, it's actually, look, you can see some definition. Look, my abs. Look at this. Hey, I've never felt this I haven't felt this in a long time, guys. I haven't felt this. I haven't seen this in a long time. Huh? Wow. I have not seen that in a long time. It's been a long time coming. I know there's a song that goes like that, isn't there? I just can't remember it now. Yes. 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 I'm so excited. I don't know. I'm so excited. I have to book. Please remind me. Remind me, guys. I need to book that ultrasound. I need to book it. I wasn't even come on. I was planning to come on here and do a live on I'm gonna clean my house now because I canceled my appointment for today. I was like, okay, the kids, I was excited. I was actually just excited that I got the kids to bed early yesterday. So now they're still in bed and I got my sleep. I feel refreshed and I'm up and I can get some stuff done, eh? I can get some things done. That's what I was excited about the most. And then here I'm in the mirror, just excited about that. I look down, my pants are down like this. I'm like, what? How is my belly like so flat looking now? I check on the side, I'm like, how? My belly's always like this from this fibroid. Always like this. That's why I wear my pants up high because you know these high waist pants, they hide, you know? But it was looking like, how? How is my belly concave? How is it? How? Oh, 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 oh. I'm telling you. I'm so relieved. If you're in my situation, you know. Somebody's having a bad dream, maybe? Finish my lemon water. The live I just did yesterday, didn't I say? I feel an energy shift. I feel something. Something is in the air. Something is changing. So we know we have these, wow. We are made so intelligently, yeah? So intelligently. Oh. I said, I feel like, you know, truths are coming out. Things are being revealed. Things are happening for people. And sure enough, I was seeing things happening for my friends and stuff. And, you know, and I was like, wow, this is happening on a bigger scale than just me. And I hope some of you can got some of this or getting some of this healing energy that's just going on right now. Okay, this healing. I hope you're getting it. But also do the work. It's not just magic. It's just a result of people doing the work. Okay, people get to that point because they've been doing the work. It's not just magic. Nobody's just snapping their fingers and going boom, you know. We get these journeys for a reason. Sometimes we just, oh, okay. You know, if God could just wake up and say, let there be light, why can't he just wake up and say, hey, you're healed? Sometimes you have these journeys for a reason. Okay. Wisdom is not something that just falls on your lap. It's something that grows. You gain from life experience, right? That's what the saying goes. Words don't teach, only life experience. Life experience is the best teacher. Okay? Oh my gosh. Ladies, I'm gonna come back on here later. I want to put dishes away. I want to get some cleaning done. These kids are kind of moving around. They might wake up soon. So, I am so happy. I don't even want to leave this live. I'm so happy. But I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I learned to love your body. Love, self-love. Love every part of your body, even those things that are troubling you, even those things that are hurting you, that are giving you grief. Love them unconditionally. So that's the only thing that's going to give you the strength and the courage to make the changes, make those leaps, those big changes you need to heal your body. Otherwise, as long as you're not loving it, it just seems like too much work. No, that's too far. That's too much work for me. I can't go plant-based. No, that's too much. I can't do this. I can't drink lemon water every morning. I can't take supplements every morning. I can't. There's always an I can't. There's always a reason. You're just in your own way. You're just in your own way. Get out of your way. Get out of your way and receive your blessings. Okay? Sending out all this love and positive healing vibes to you guys. I hope you catch it. I hope you catch it. Goodbye. 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 Yeah.